Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So just a short video, this one, bit of an update on what's changed in the room, not a massive amount, but when we sort of go through the video I'll show you what we have managed to do, albeit temporary. So a couple of things then, again excuse the tools, we still haven't finished. I've put little mats in both entrances, so there's a little mat there to wipe my feet and stuff. We have put a blind on the window. Still need to silicone that frame actually, but we've put a blind on. So we mentioned that we were going to put a blind on, and we've got tanks in the first rack. So I've sort of had to put these here temporarily, just while I move that out the way and get those tanks onto another rack. So I'll drop a video, a photograph up at the end of what we emptied, and that's going to come in here. So I'm just going to quickly go through these. I haven't got backs on and stuff. These small ones probably will stay here. So these are my bloodshot Carradina. I've got a very small colony of tangerine tigers in here with some nice green wool. These are my spotted pintos. Quite a few babies in there. They're not breeding true, but we're getting a good percentage, so some of those need culling out. And then here we've got some sort of low to medium grade fancy tigers. These are only just 25 litre tanks, guys. So below that then we've got a roll of kitchen roll, but we've got that tank that we set up. A little update on that. I've been testing that, and it appears that SL aqua soil doesn't leach ammonia. So I'm going to sort of go with the process. I'm going to wait till I've got algae, green wool, bit of biofilm and stuff, probably about a month, and then I'm going to start moving shrimp into that. This next tank over then is so these are on environment soil, very low pH. These are blue bolt steels and red steels. And then next to that I've got my mixed tank. So just mixed Carradina. I had to put a load in there that somebody gave me, but there are some that probably need separating out from that. And then the last tank, although this isn't illuminated, bit of miscalculation, this is another 25 litre, but these are just fire reds. It does hang off slightly by a few millimeters, so what I've done in the meantime, and these are temporarily on here, is I set up one of the tanks that we had come in. I haven't completely filled it yet. I've put fluorite black in there for now, but that's going to be where the fire reds will go temporarily. And next to that then we've got our better grade fancy tigers. I have moved stuff around, so this corner, although it looks mucky, it's a little bit cloudy, this tank as well. Is literally just because I moved that matting from there to there to sort of put it a different way. And then lastly we've got our PRL tank. So the plan is that that these will move. I think I'm still going to go with the plan of 4 of those per shelf. So that tank that we cycled, I'll put a little card up for anyone who hasn't watched that tank that we started and set up with the SL Aqua products. I can get 4 of those on these racks. These other ones are Scaper 45s, are a bit wider, and the same down here, so I'm going to put 4 down there. And then the plan is that these 8 tanks should fit on my 900 racking, but what I want to do is actually put that 900 there, so I need to sort of move that out the way a little bit, get the 900 and move that over, and then remove that aluminium racking from the room. That's pretty much all we've sort of done for now. So there's bits all over the place. Relied on other people to do the heavy lifting because of my back and stuff, and just sat down really and sort of got stuff cycled. But it is a work in progress. Stuff will change. I think the idea will be that I'll have some of my better shrimp up on the higher racks, and then my mixed tank and stuff down on the bottom. But hopefully we'll have decent shrimp in every tank. So that's just a very short one again. Hopefully you sort of found that informative. It's nice to actually sort of see stuff on the rack. I do need to put the drawers in the bottom, but there's still loads to do. It is a work in progress, but just to sort of finish, I suppose, these are 100% not where they're going to end up. The smaller tanks probably will, but the the 2 tanks in the middle there and the 2 tanks on the right there are definitely going onto another rack, and the smaller tanks will go onto that as well. That tank there is just temporary as well. I think I'm going to actually get rid of that tank, because I can probably get 6 or 8 of those on one of the racks, and I don't really want any more than that. So I hope you found it informative again. I'll do some sort of in-depth stuff as we sort of get moving. Something I did do, probably a bit of overkill. So I'll put loads of taps in my airline, probably too many taps to be honest. So it's quite overloaded with that. I might redo that. I have got a spare pipe. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll put a picture of the empty rack from the house that will be moving in here at the end, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.